my Cancers, it's Sagittarian Truth Seeker here, and I am here with your love reading for the month of December. Alright, so what needs to be paid attention to in the month of December is trust, discernment, and willingness. Alright, so your intuition needs to be real strong with this power of discernment here. Okay, so, and that'll be determined by the willingness of another participant in the connection. Okay, and trust. Alright, let's see. Overall energy is kind of the Six of Wands. We're looking for success, and peacefulness as well here. So, because I see a lot of changes, or I can feel a lot of changes. I haven't flipped over all the cards yet, but let's see. Also in the shadows, we have the Two of Wands. So we could be at a crossroad here. We could try to be picking a direction in which we want to move in, but we want to move in towards the success. But what we need to watch for is a person's willingness to cooperate. Okay. Topic of discussion is seeking peace. All right. So we're holding on. I don't know. I feel like this is in a stubborn type of way. I feel like we've been at peace though, or we're trying to stay and be at peace, wrapping up the end of this year. I cannot talk with the Cancers, y'all. Got something going on. Oh my goodness. Okay, so your challenge. We're playing the waiting game here. Oh Lord, we're waiting on decisions to be made. The discernment card pops up again. The Queen of Swords is the power of your discernment, but you're waiting to see something. Okay, so here we go again. We're waiting to see maybe a change in somebody, some growth here, but we'll see what this success or what this type of success leads to. So what we have hovering over my Cancers is, yeah, we're waiting and we're watching. We have observed. We're really trying to see something. We're trying to balance and weigh out our options about this individual. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign as well. But you're doing a lot of investigating. I will say, Cancers, you are doing a lot of investigating. And you're not making a move until you find the evidence that it is that you need. Very smart and cunning way too. Not necessarily saying too much, but just like literally observing and looking from a distance at some stuff. So a lot of you are about to calculate up whether or not you should stay or you should go. But a lot of you have been waiting a long time to see some results out of a person. And you're down to the point where you're like, you know, I'm going to just go ahead and make my decision. Like, it's the end of the year. If we can't get it together by the end of the year, then what do we have to look forward to next year? Okay. So, yeah. This is something we're supposed to be released, though. Fire sign looking like, specifically a Sagittarius, but it could be a Leo or Aries as well. Doesn't have to be here. But, there's somebody we're supposed to have been released here. But we feel like, because some of them, they grew a little bit. Like, they in the past, they did show some signs of growth. You know, we was about to cut their ass off a while ago, but we was like, oh, well, they are, you know, they are trying to make some adjustments. They are trying to, you know, show a little bit of something. But then it looks like it was a stop right there. Okay, we haven't yet let that person go because we have a little bit more faith in them. Okay, so in the past, yep, I told you, like, it was a new chapter. For some of you, it was somebody totally new and you're just waiting on results. Are we going to take a step forward? Are we going to be in a committed relationship? Are we going to, you know, make this official? Are you going to propose to me? Like, is this going to go anywhere? You know, some people are like that. Is it going to go anywhere? And others of you, you just decided to start new with the person who you were with, and you guys made promises to each other, and it's still not what you want. It's still just not what you want. And I feel like one person took it a lot lighter and the other person took it a lot more serious, and that's kind of where we got, you know, or somebody feels that way, especially if you're dealing with a fire sign. They're more kind of, if you even look at the pictures here, you know, if you're holding that Queen of Swords energy, you know, you're kind of stern, serious. Not to say you're not a playful person, but you know, you're taking this situation pretty serious. You're taking the growth pretty serious. And with them, they're kind of like, you know, they're kind of laid back, chill, maybe even forgot about some of the things that they were supposed to do or that they promised, you know, those type of people. And you're just like, okay, you're not taking me seriously, you're not taking this seriously, so there has to be some changes here. Okay, so what's being manifested out of this, you know, somebody is just about to explore their damn options. Okay, I see somebody else popping up, possibly an earth sign who has been in the mix or been in the way, but I do see this person is coming out in reverse. So what it's telling me, this person doesn't feel like this is home base. They don't feel taken care of. You know, their focus is going to be elsewhere. So if somebody doesn't pay attention to the person that they're with or that they're dating, then this person is going to go elsewhere, pretty much. But I am seeing I'm seeing 3 people. Fire sign, air sign, earth sign. Okay, so the next step with this, or your next step here, Lovers. Oh, third, godly. Alright, so the third party situation I was just talking about, it did pop up. The 3 of Cups did pop up. So somebody's out. There's an earth sign leaving. Doesn't have to be an earth sign, but there's somebody stepping out of the equation. So maybe that's what you're looking for. That discernment, and you're going to tell something isn't right with this person. There's an extra person in the mix. Third party doesn't always mean another lover. Sometimes it means a sister, a mother, just somebody who's annoying, you know, a person who's just annoying and putting in their input, and somebody's out. So somebody's pulling out. Okay. Energy, yeah. This person who you're dealing with have already detached themselves from the situation. They've already mentally detached themselves from the connection. No matter what they promised you. They've let it go. And it could be this fire sign or this person that we're talking about here that is centered around your environment and your foundation. And this is maybe why you're going to be like, okay, I want out too. It may not be 3 people. It may just be you changing your mindset. Okay, your discernment has told you I'll be waiting too long. And so now I'm about to explore my options with the 7 of Cups. And just because I'm not being taken care of and go about my situation and get out of this. Just get out of it. I'm telling you, the person around you has already, like, that's where the willingness comes into play. They've removed themselves emotionally. Whether they've communicated with you or not about it. Okay? So, what you need to know, yeah, this is a standstill. This can grow no further. This can go no further. It's one-sided. Okay? And you were hoping to fight for the connection, but I mean, there's no point in fighting if it's just one of you. Okay? But it's telling you to think about this in the most lighthearted way as possible, and it'll be easier for you to, you know, move past this here. But the outcome, I mean, that's, wow, okay. So, the outcome is darkest fear. So, this is, some of you, this is a fear. Something that you didn't want to have to release yourself from, but it shows that you will come out of this. You know, everything will be okay. Because I got the 9 of Swords twice. One upright and the other one reversed. But this is just showing like somebody that you did not want to release, didn't want to let go of. It is time to break free from that person. Changes are coming. This is a change that you cannot stop. We have the Wheel of Fortune at play. Okay? Wheel of Fortune always means this too shall pass. You know, if there's something that's going on that's not turning your favor, it shall pass. But the most you can do is just to roll with it. Okay? All right. Thank you for your time. See you guys later.